guys are a brand more than a band. What do you say to that?
Thanks. This isn't because I didn't have an answer and I'm stalling. Thank you.
Yes, I mean, that criticism that you're a brand, you really don't want to answer this question, do you?
I'm like, how long have we got left? I think that we're more of a brand than a band is incorrect. Because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't the music. If the music stops being strong, then everything else goes away. It just does, because you can't kind of ride on the fact that you can sell a lot.
Next hangout. Helene! What's your name and where do you come from? Your name's Helene, where do you come from?
Can you hear me now?
You're just making faces.
Hi Harry, pride is mine.
They don't know they're on. Are you okay?
This is so good. This is
You're
golden
on.
television.
Helene? Are you okay? Are they okay?
Huh?
They're going to be mortified. This is golden.
This is, we'll just sit down and you can watch this
This makes me and Harry look like
We'll just
unbelievable
watch that for
presenters.
the hour, and that was one D-Day. Thank you, Helene. Shall we,
Do you think we should move on or should we wait?
No, wait!
Yes!
Wait!
I agree.
Wait! Move on
back.
or wait?
Let's go back. Helene!
Are they still there?
There you
Helene.
go.
Go to the phone booth, lad.
Ah, we lost them.
No!
Welcome to my workout DVD. I'll be with you for the next 45 minutes to give you the lowdown on how I stay in shape.
Everyone, I'm here.
Who are you?
Being out there every night, jumping around like a lunatic. I mean, we're 126 shows in now, so it's quite crazy. So, you know, keeping fit's a huge deal. We've got the stadium tour coming next year, and there's something like a 100-metre catwalk that we've got to be running down every single night. And I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of shows you've got to do, so you've got to keep in shape, otherwise you just won't be on it.
These aren't even my arms, they're superimposed. 10,000 squats today. Gonna have an arse in me like Kim Kardashian. God, that
Training to be Thor.
How often are you training now? Pretty much every day. Yeah. Every day since I've been out on the Australian tour. I've got the Indiana Jones.
Come on then, give it to me quick.
Oh, God, he's done my bottom.
10 minutes, gents. Let's go. Gents.
10 minutes, gents.
Gents. Gents. We're really running behind now, and I'm wondering how long it's going to be before we get on that stage.
Let's go, gentlemen, please. All right.
What is it, midnight now? You're gonna train for an hour?
12:15. Train for an hour. Sleep for 4 hours. And you get up by 5 and have breakfast. Get up and go to Bikram Yoga at 6 a.m.
To the espresso and then straight out the gym, won't you? Easy peasy.
I'm going home now.
You guys are a brand more than a band. What do you say to that?
Thanks. This isn't because I didn't have an answer and I'm stalling. Thank you.
Yes, I mean, that criticism that you're a brand, you really don't want to answer this question, do you?
I'm like, right, how long have we got left? I think that we're more of a brand than a band is incorrect. Because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't the music. If the music stops being strong, then everything else goes away. It just does, because you can't kind of ride on the fact that you can sell a lot of t-shirts.
It's weird that they just keep appearing from nowhere.
I don't know where this has come from. It must have come from space. Forfeit, string it out. Sounds interesting. Pick straws. Whoever gets the short straw must do the acceptance speech, whilst the rest of the band spray them with silly string.
Have we got straws?
Of course we have straws.
Straws in rice.
Right, 3, 2, 1, get stuck in.
I've done that for a reason. What are the chances that the last one that we picked?
Oh, yeah, it is close, but you have got the shortest there, Tomlinson.
Louis, get silly string.
Okay, so we just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who voted, and we love our fans, and this tastes disgusting. Thank you. Sorry we couldn't be there. See ya.
Probably one of those, you know, the court clerks. So you just
Ask me again. It was wicked.
So it's a great thing, of course, to have a documentary at this point of your lives, especially with everything that's happened, and let everybody know how you came together and whatever. But did you put any restrictions on what? Did you have a choice to say no to this documentary? And could you put any restrictions on what you did or did not want to have specifically in it?
You should have a radio show, by the way.
Yeah.
Great voice.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to make a documentary, so the only way to make the best documentary is by giving the producer, the director, and the cameras access all areas, and I think that's the only way to make a behind-the-scenes documentary. So that's exactly what we wanted to do. And as Harry said, it's quite, you're putting yourself in quite a vulnerable position doing that, but that's the only way to make it. So that's what we did.
Yes.
See, I make it a lot easier for you.
Hi.
So, I mean, just quick, bang.
Hi.
So obviously in the film there are so many moments that you see so many fans and it's just so overwhelming. Do you remember the first time you kind of realized that you were famous, even if you don't like that word, or that everything had changed?
If you mean like the first time we got recognised, I remember that. I was actually on my way to like the X Factor house, and I stopped at a petrol station, a gas stop, and I great laugh. and I got out, and a girl asked me if we could take a picture.
First time I
said
knew,
yes.
First time I knew it was a little bit different than before was when we were on the Big Time Rush tour, and we left Radio City Music Hall, and everyone just there was hundreds of girls running down after our car and banging on our windows and stuff, and I was like,
Secret talent. Secret talent. I can still do this.
Is that exclusive?
That is an exclusive fart noise, right? yeah, it's the first time I've ever. Okay, here's a film that wasn't taught. Niall, talk dirty to me.
talk dirty to me. Oh, basically, we were. Sorry.
Oh, are we not going for that?
I don't know.
Obviously not.
Well, basically, what's happening here is Cal is
Yeah,
holding
can
up
we-
a board there at the side of the camera that says "Talk about this VT."
Okay.
So we're going to talk about the VT.
Okay, let's see the VT. Please, give me the VT.
All right, on.
My
Get jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on. International.
Come to the door a minute.
On my lap, girl. Riding comfortable. Cause I know what that girl them need. New York to Haiti. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. You make it hard to leave. Been around the world, don't speak the language. But your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on them. You know the words in my songs. No habla English. conversations ain't long, but you know what is. I know what that girl them want. London to Taiwan. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. I think I need a new one. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Met your friend in Rio. She was all on me. We can make Nazi 3 Oh yeah. Cheese and beans and toast. Cheese and beans and toast. Here we go now with the cheese and beans and toast.
Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta save to my phone on the big
Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me.
Talk to me.
Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on it.
I know what the girl them need. New York to Haiti.
I actually don't know the words now, I'm afraid,
Okay, so that was simply just ridiculous.
Yep.
What happens on tour is
All
simply
right.
just to stay on tour.
What's up, everybody? As some of you may or may not know, at the end of the show, we're going to do a little bit of a twerking thing.
Yeah.
We're just
So we were searching the audience.
looking around for
and
people.
I found a Harry. I found a Dane. And I even got an Ed Sheeran.
So,
So,
I don't know if you guys are familiar, but in America, we twerk. I don't know if in the United
I
Kingdom
don't
we
know
have
if you
like a
guys do it
different.
in the UK,
we
but
call it
I was
twerking.
just wondering if you guys knew how to twerk.
Do you guys
Dane's
know how to
not
twerk?
about it.
Nothing?
Harry?
Not even?
You're on the edge. Let's see a little
No?
twerk.
Can you twerk?
I can only do it when I'm in my slacks.
All right.
Okay.
We're shorthanded, but when we
Well-
get to the end of the show, you guys only have a couple minutes to
Ed,
practice.
I think Ed was almost about to do it.
I think Ed's about to
don't
do
know.
it. Do we
All
want to see
right,
it?
Fair enough.
No? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
All
You
right.
just made the show.
Guys, the bar has been set. The bar has been set, so do not mess around. We are twerking for real.
Obviously, a big part
Let's
of
get
this
the show on
film.
the road.
Has there ever been just like, yes, please, a really dramatic but sweet gesture? Dramatic but sweet gesture that caught your attention, and you were like, I actually want to meet this fan. Like, not something like a crazy iPhone with like a scary message. on
I
it.
actually love when people do drawings of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really good artists
Some
out there that
seriously
spend a lot of
talented
time and
people
stuff.
in
And posters as well. Posters are a big one for us, I think.
And it makes you want to reach out or like.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
a way to look at like a sea of posters. It looks and the
Cool thing
creative
to
time.
when you've been thinking like for the last week something that you really want to go and get, like a shirt, some sort of shirt, or like a team jersey, and then someone sends you one.
Yeah.
You get it, and you're like, do you know what? I didn't really know that I wanted that, but I do.
Revealed that you like to record in the nude a little bit. Was that only you? Did anyone join in? Really?
I mean, you're proper knob out.
Something we've done before.
Yeah.
Not every time. No,
Not-
let's do it
it just
every time.
depends. If
Sometimes,
you're
If
inspired.
it's like a really hot studio, sometimes it's like. Do you know,
Do you remember the studio we recorded What Makes You Beautiful in?
Yeah.
Because I sweat.
So all you guys had to just disrobe.
Sometimes
just
we
totally
just
naked do it.
smelled in there.
Greatest British exports ever.
Hi.
Spice Girls.
Yo, tell me what I want.
If you guys were Posh Spice, who's Posh Spice? Who's Sporty Spice?
Harry's Posh Spice.
Yeah.
Who's Sporty Spice?
Pano.
Who's Baby Spice?
Niall.
Me.
All right, who is Ginger? We don't really have a Ginger, right?
No.
But if, I mean, the essence of Ginger? Anyone?
Who gets the most?
Louis quite sassy, actually.
Was she the feisty?
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
You're the feisty.
Yeah, I did.
And then Scary. Did we do Scary?
Yeah.
Okay, so to say anything, you just have to point, okay? I'm going to, this is like
Silent
one, this is
interview.
one, 1D yearbook. I'm gonna give you a superlative,
Okay.
most likely to.
Should we
Point to the
close our
person.
eyes and point?
If you need to. No talk. Ready? Most likely to Google himself. Point at the person. Most likely to Google himself. All right. Most likely to forget lyrics.
Oh.
I did forget them the other day, but it was the first time I've ever done it.
Whoa, whoa, are we breaking the rules then?
Most likely to do something unexpected on stage. Most likely to have a song written about him. Most likely to take the longest on his hair. All right, most likely to have a secret Twitter account.
I don't even know why.
Most likely to call his mom. Oh, sweet. Most likely to cry at a romantic comedy. Most likely to date a fan. And finally, most likely to stay up all night. All right, you guys did very well. I'm impressed.
I'll let
You
you
kept
know
pretty
when to start
quiet.
the 30 seconds. Are we
Okay.
ready, everybody?
Yeah, come on.
Good luck, man. Okay, here we go.
No, you can go
5,
first.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes. 1.
Go, go, go. Lift up a bit.
3.
Left 3.
Yes.
Individually,
Go, go.
individually.
Oh, individually.
individually.
Individually, go. Go. Go.
Go.
Go. Faster, go.
15 seconds left.
Go. Go. 15 left, go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Again. Down, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I tried my best. I absolutely
That
I'm sweating.
was incredible.
I've really hurt me, my unmentionables, I'll be honest with you.
Oh well, we did it for one D-Day. Right, okay, let's go back to the Guinness World Records. Don't tell me news I don't want to hear.
I actually did an interview on the bus, and I was a bit sad at the time, and I said some things that I was a bit worried about the other boys even seeing. So it was like
what? You can be honest, you want to whisper?
I don't know. It was just like about personal, like relationshipy type stuff. And
Relationshipy.
I actually got some of it didn't make the film down to that because I was just a bit embarrassed to share it with everyone.
Because it's all good stuff. What's not to love? We're on tour. It's 5 lads, lads having a laugh.
Lads doing lads things that lads
doing
do, 'cause lads
things,
are cool.
Oh, Liam, what is there not to love? We're just having a party
Having a
outside.
bloody lads.
They're all actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's not real. Neither was his moustache.
Then we went on rentafamily.com.
I think we were a little bit.
You just got a better laugh out of my joke.
We didn't really know what to expect from them because, you know, like we've been in front of cameras for the last 3 years, but they haven't, and it was kind of interesting to see their opinions and, you know, their views on it, and yeah, just to see what they thought of it. It was cool.
Do you know what, for me though, because I actually get a bit crazy on stage sometimes, I always wonder what I look like, so it was nice to actually have a look to see and be like, oh, it's actually okay what I'm doing, it wasn't too bad.
You thought that was alright?
Liam, you are insane.
That's insane.
We won't have swear words in this room. Alex.
Oh, edit that out.
No, I was just going to say that is key with our band. Like, that's why we know that we're actually, you know, genuine friends, because when we're not having to work together, when we are at home in our free time, we still, you know, make time for each other and still want to spend time with each other. So it's cool.
They're passionate, they're dedicated. They're not fans who, you know, like when new music comes out, they'll just kind of be like, okay, you've got another song out, but can we do this and do this? They like listen to it a lot and then tell us like what they like about it and stuff, and I think that's nice.
And they're honest as well.
Yeah, they are honest.
Yeah.
And that's a cool thing.
Yeah,
like if
honesty's
we're,
good.
you know, especially some of the fans that we've had since, you know, the first days at X Factor where they were stood at the gate, and if they don't like a song, they'll be like, yeah, I don't like that one that much.
Which is good for us to know.
Right.
Huh? It's like find out, it's like doing our own test on demographic.
It's so funny to love that.
I think the main thing that we all are going to take away from it is just the fact that like there's a part of our life that has been documented, and we get to watch it back, you know, in 10, 15 years time, and get to see such a good quality like memory almost of what was going on at that time for us. So it's just going to be really cool to kind of watch that and see that and take that away from it. I guess that's going to be cool.
You don't really like
to see what? To see what?
Are they just movie friends?
One Direction.
Hey, she's got the memo.
It's
not even out yet.
It's too easy.
It's so young. That's what we say. It's like
it was too easy.
That's exactly it.
Need I
say any?
Yeah, I mean, like, whoa.
Bottom line,
Yeah.
straight under it.
Yeah.
Draw it.
To be
And then sign it as well.
Okay.
Typical. Yeah. No, basically what it was that.
It's one thing, right?
New York City, make some noise! Maybe it's the way she walked. Green to my heart and stole it. Through the doors and past the guard. Just like she already owned it. I said, give it back to me. She said, never in your wildest dreams. When we danced around to the best song ever, we knew every night. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I won't forget her. 'Cause we danced around to the best song ever. We went, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Her name was Georgia Rose. And her daddy was a dentist. Said I had a dirty mouth. But she kissed me like she meant it. I said, can I take you home with me? She said, never in your wildest dreams. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every night. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. 'Cause we danced all night to the best song ever. I think you went, oh, oh. I think you went, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you go, You know, I know, you know, I remember you, and I know, you know, I hope you'll remember me.
So this is the only downside of the job, is trying to get Harry up for his gym session. Harry? Time to train, bud. Come mate, it's that time, we're running late as it is. Okay. I thought I was speaking Japanese for a second because everybody just looked at me like I was weird.
Lovely.
It's been made. Where is it? I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Are you being smart with your money?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it being, you know, such a young age and having, you know, so much come so quickly, it's like you've kind of got to cradle that forever. And I mean, to be fair, it is quite a scary responsibility knowing that you're going to make all your money now, and then after this, there's a possibility you won't have to go to work and stuff anymore. But you've got to take care of it. If you don't take care of it, then you'll be stuck in shelves somewhere.
It may be a cliche, but Simon Cowell's management team, the power behind these boys, know you've got to strike while the iron is hot. And this iron is white hot. The boys have just been signed to another 3-year record deal.
You're a multi-millionaire at 19.
It's nice to be able to, you know, look after your family, for example, who've looked after you. You know, if someone was to say the top 5 things of the job, then I don't think the money is in that list.
You've stayed very grounded, haven't you?
Thank you.
How?
Because they haven't paid me yet, that's why. I'm joking.
Nice to meet you guys.
Harry's a bit intense, sorry.
We're deaf, we're deaf.
Don't know my own
How are you?
whistle.
You good?
Yes, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. It's nice to be
Good.
sat here with you.
Nice to be sat here with you.
Okay, hi guys, nice to meet you.
Hello. How's it going?
Good, yeah, how's it going with you guys?
Oh yeah, not too
bad,
Good, good. Harry, in the movie, you are seen scrapping with your security. Is this a regular thing? Do you enjoy taking on your minders?
I love it when people call them.
I love when people go, yeah, because we mind, the truth is, we mind them.
Oh, where's me minder?
You know, when you're working together every day, it becomes a bit of a slog, so you have to kind of make it fun, and we compete and run away from each other and play fight. And
It looks like fun. Okay, now I've had a lot of questions on Skype from friends around the world.
You alright guys, quick question for you. Now, if you could be any superhero in the world or have any superpower, what would you be?
I'd straight up have time travel because you're laughing then.
Mate, that is a
great it is a good one, that.
Hello, One Direction.
Hello, Sherry. I miss you.
My question to you would be, I have noticed some of you have got tattoos. Are you planning on getting any more? And what do you think you'll have done? Bye.
I'm gonna get Cher Lloyd's face on my leg.
Sounds perfect.
Right there.
In the movie, it's clear that you guys have to spend a lot of time in hotels. What's the first thing you do when you arrive? Do you strip off or check the minibar?
Check the minibar was what I was about to say.
Well, to be fair, we don't actually go into hotel rooms. We always just stay on the tour bus. We sleep on there, so.
It's like our little home on the road, so it's like a familiar place for us, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Bethany, also known as Mac Barbie 07. My question for you guys is, can you twerk? And we want to know who is the best twerker. So this is a challenge for you.
Let's see if you can do it, but you're tied down to your chairs.
We are, which is a shame because twerking is so appropriate.
Liam, what has been the craziest thing you have ever eaten on tour?
The fish that we caught, actually, we ate.
You ate it?
Yeah. That's the first time catching a fish and eating it. I felt like a proper caveman.
Did you cook it?
I didn't cook it. There was a very good chef on the boat, actually, who made it. Very nice.
You alright, guys? So I was just wondering, personally, what is your favourite part of your new film?
I was lucky enough to be taken to play football training with Real Madrid, and that's probably my favourite part of the movie.
That was my favourite part of the movie, and I wasn't even there.
That's how sick football is.
Hi guys, it's Candy Johnson, and I was wondering, what is one of your weirdest or craziest dreams?
I used to always dream that when I was younger that I used to go to school and forget my clothes, so I'd just be there naked.
I've done that
I've
before.
had that dream. Yeah.
My dream was I was at school and I asked to go to the toilet and there was building works going on at school. For some reason, I got to go to the toilet, but the toilet was like really high up and I had to jump my way to the toilet and I missed and fell. It was quite scary.
Tell me, when you woke up, how'd you wet the bed?
No, I was under a mere sweat.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, it's been really nice to meet you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.